Are you back wearing riding gear? अब क्या रिव्यू कर रहे हो?
मैं क्यों रिव्यू करना जरूरी है क्या? मैं सिर्फ बाइक नहीं चला सकता हूँ?
हाँ चलाओ ना, बट क्या बाइक चला रहे हो? What are you riding?
I'm riding the Aerox. नहीं wait.
Aerox.
Aerox.
हाँ.
Like Aerox. नहीं wait. The Aerox.
The Aerox. Okay. अब क्या स्टोरी है?
Why can't I just ride a bike without having to have a story for it, man?
Let's make a story. मैं आपको एक चैलेंज देता हूँ. Simple challenge. I bet you cannot go touring on this.
Of course I can. कितने की bet?
100 रुपए की.
तू सस्ते का सस्ता ही रहेगा. Done है bro. I am going for touring.
हाँ.
तू बैठ के अपने सनग्लासेस जूतों के साथ खेल.
Okay. Done.
Technically, the Aerox is a small maxi at best, with admittedly a small stretch in the definition of the class itself. But a scooter that gets well past 100 should be highway worthy, no? This is a good challenge. The first thing to deal with? Luggage.
Since Varun didn't actually say when I'm supposed to go touring, I'm thinking I'll start early in the morning tomorrow. Always a good time to start a ride. And the first challenge for the Aerox will be to take care of my bag, which I will finish tonight. So, cannot definitely go there. Will it go in here? Let's see. So this is a 20-liter bag. And let's see if the seat will close. I think it might. Oh yeah, we are ready to ride. $100, here we come.
The Aerox handles itself pretty well out on the open road. Its native smoothness plus 15 bhp means cruising from 70 to 100 kilometers an hour is not a challenge as long as you ignore the rev counter completely. With the variable valve timing active, economy does drop a bit, but still, this is better than I thought. But it really comes alive when the road slows down thanks to the corners.
Look at that road. That's the kind of stuff the Aerox look for. Smooth roads, corners, 14-inch wheels, sticky tires, good brakes, a good handling frame. Unfortunately, most Indian cities don't have stuff like this. So you are going to have to come out here to enjoy it to the max.
No surprise, right? The Aerox is meant to be sporty, and that should mean more than 90-degree left turns at intersections. It doesn't feel top heavy like most scooters, and you can anchor yourself against the central tunnel. Which means corners on the Aerox are an absolute joy to tackle, speeds are high, and the Yamaha's fun quotient is higher still.
I suppose the weakest proposition in the Aerox's story is the ride quality, because it is meant to be a super urban fast scooter, and it presumes that the roads are going to be good. And as long as the roads are good, it does a very nice job of it. But out here in the wild, that becomes a little unpredictable, right? So then you find yourself going a little bit slower and trying to see if there is a way through the bumps where you don't feel so much. I haven't stood up on the pegs yet, but I think that situation might also come.
And over bad roads, the Aerox feels bouncy. Even good roads with patches are bouncy, even at speed. We know that 2 up, the Aerox works quite well, so in that sense, the more luggage you carry, the better you will probably feel. What is unexpected perhaps is how easily the miles went by, especially on good roads and twisty roads.
So here we are, 115 kilometers from the office, great view and a good ride. Out on the highway, engine performance is certainly there. I didn't get overtaken too much. That's something that always makes me uncomfortable. And I think the 2 biggest challenges this scooter is going to face out on the open road is the ride quality, which is on the firm side, and the 5.5 liter fuel tank, which eventually on a longer tour, not a tour about 110 kilometers like this one, but anything longer than that, you are going to be making a lot of fuel stops. But fundamentally, you've got an urban creature that doesn't mind being taken outside, and I think for a scooter, that's a big step up. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Yamaha Aerox. I would say highway ability, touring ability, 7 on 10. Thank you so much for watching. This is of course PowerDrift. I would invite you now to hit the 4 buttons we love you to hit. Subscribe, the bell notification icon, like, and please do share this video with your friends, because if they're thinking about this scooter, I think they need to know. Look at that road. That's what the Aerox lives for. And now we will see a truck enter the frame and destroy this PTC completely. There you go.